Now back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
I'm about to turn it up.
Heard on Big Hits, Big Baba Radio.
Oh, they've come out.
My son just threw away my laundry.
Coffee just kicked in for me, guys. So be ready.
Threw away your laundry.
Yeah.
He thought it was a garbage.
I put it in a garbage bag on top of the laundry basket because I took out all our bed sheets this morning and I stuck them so they didn't fit in the laundry basket. And so he's like taking out garbage. He just threw it. I'm like, where's the laundry? And he's like, that was laundry.
And I told her, well, Betty, you found another reason to go shopping now.
On his own.
Yeah.
Right. He thought he was doing something right.
Yeah, poor
I'm
kid.
gonna get rewarded for this.
I'm like, you threw away our clothes. That's okay.
Guys, I don't know if you heard it. Grinch Fest is coming. We broke it down
So
for
excited.
you.
I'm so freaking
so
excited.
happy. Nothing can bring it down. It's gonna be awesome.
Nothing or nobody.
No. Listen,
amazing.
I'm gonna talk about the elephant in the room. Somebody just threw some shade into the comments of the room.
Yeah.
That person has been blocked from the page, and I want it to be known. If I find out that you're scrolling our feed and you're a hater, I'll drop your ass.
Do it.
I don't need followers who don't want to follow, and if you don't want to be here, kick rocks.
Right.
Like, look, it's not that hard for you to understand. I will tell you this. We've gone through a lot of different people on and off the show.
Yeah.
By their own demean, they decided not to be on the show, or they've moved on. No ill will towards me, no ill will towards them. I don't have any ill will towards anyone. And when you have ill will towards me, that's cool, but I'm not going to see it or hear it because you'll be gone.
Right.
You'll be gone from everything that I might see. And it's changed my life forever. And I encourage everybody who's watching to do it. If you don't like what I post, block me. It'll change your life.
Isn't it so easy, like, just scroll somebody else's information and like,
I'm not worried
content?
And so I just want to say, like, first and foremost, if you want to throw shade at me, throw shade at me. It motivates me. You'll never stop me from being who I am. And you keep on trying to slow motherfucker down and see what happens.
Jamie, calm down, girl. I love her. She behaves. She's a good girl. You deserve a Friday shot now. And
Jamie,
so do I.
somebody?
That is so funny.
Jamie says she was about to say something, LO, but she behaved. She's a good girl.
that girl's gone off my page, so and you won't see her, so you won't see her at all.
Aw.
Period. There's no room to. And
not
the
worried.
other thing is she'll get ridiculed by people. And I don't have time for that either. You come and
No.
throw shade on the page, people will attack you.
Yeah,
I don't have time for that. I don't want it.
We're good.
I don't need those followers.
We're too old
It's
for that.
not what
kind
I
of
want to
thing.
do. It's
I'm
not.
very old.
I don't run. I don't run a publicly traded company. I'm not a government organization. For that, you can kick rocks. Grandpa throws rave funeral for late grandson.
What is it?
A what?
A
What?
rave funeral.
Rave funeral?
Rave.
Boop, 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 boop. With the pacifiers.
He's like, yeah, does anybody got any glow sticks and Vicks Vapor Rub? I'm trying to get fucked up.
We're raiding
That is
Grandpa's medicine cabinet.
I need that grandpa.
Gino Gentlin, an Italian grandfather, celebrated the loss of his
First class delivery.
First class delivery.
Thank you, first class delivery.
Gino Gentlin, an Italian grandfather, celebrated the loss of his grandson's life in an unusual way. Gentlin, 66, lost his grandson, Kevin Gentlin, 15, in a car accident from riding his vintage Vespa scooter to school when he was hit by a car that he rode through rush hour traffic in Italy on October 25th. In honor of his kin, Gentlin wanted to send his loved one off in a way connected, dancing to techno and pop music. At the funeral, the 66-year-old burst into a tribute dance routine. Besides Kevin's coffin, his family and friends cheered him on. That's not what I thought.
No, exactly. Like literally, I was expecting something
I thought
more
he'd do a
crazy.
rave. I thought everybody got, jacked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it would be like Club Space or something in Miami.
Oh,
It
right.
just went on for like hours.
Do you?
All right, everyone.
Miami's still partying like until the morning, right?
Yeah, they do. 6 in the morning, 7.
Love that.
I'm wondering if that's like a county thing, that they late the the dance floor to be open that late.
Yeah. I like it.
Kangaroo captured after 3 weeks on the loose. Are you ready for this? In Florida.
Yep, I saw
What?
that.
No way.
Like I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
A kangaroo that escaped from an enclosure in Florida after a bear entered its space has finally been returned home after 3 weeks. Volusia Sheriff Mike Chitwood reported that the kangaroo was first seen hopping around Pearson on October 17th. FWC spokesperson Kristen Turner said that the animal was spotted early Wednesday. Both the FWC investigation and the owner successfully captured it after hiding in a dense cover. While kangaroos can be kept as pets in Florida with a permit, the owner may face time for not reporting the escape within the required 12-hour time frame.
What? 12 hours? You have 12 hours to report?
Hey, guys. It's been 11 hours and 30 minutes since my kangaroo disappeared.
I lost my cooter.
Is that what happened to Peanuts?
No, Peanut was a whole different thing.
That is sad story. But
Say
funny.
peanut again?
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
What?
Peanuts.
Peanuts. You say it. You say it, and I say it.
Peanuts.
No, they happen
I'm
like
not
that.
saying penis. I know that.
Say it.
Peanut.
Peanuts.
Penis.
I know, it'll be that long. Forget about it. Move on with your story before I say peanuts.
Oh, boy.
I'm dying. Hold on.
From peanuts?
Peanuts.
Oh, that's great.
Gosh. You tried to talk in my
Yeah.
body 1 minute.
Exactly.
I know it's hard. That's why I like you here. I do.
So you like to listen to my accent and make me stay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a clown.
Do you think people,
I'm a clown.
Oh, bless your heart. Do you think people tune in because they like the way I look? No. They've listened to me for years, and the voice is all I got, honey.
Well, the
All right.
accent is all I got, honey.
And if I didn't, right. And if I didn't talk like this, my wife would be like, who am I married to?
You know what's funny?
Imagine if I was like, hey, honey, you want to go to the movies?
I think people that call me for insurance, they don't want insurance. They just want to listen to me talk.
Aw. You know what? That's fine.
Hey, take it.
That's fine.
I
I
don't
can
care
talk
what
to
you
you in
call it. What do you
Chinese if
call?
you want. Do it. Do it.
So what do you do when you need to insulate your house, but you can't afford insulation, but your kid's got one of those weird obsessions?
An insulation obsession?
Yeah. A couple found 110 stuffed animals behind their walls used for insulation. Oh, I know where every stuffed animal is going from here on out.
Inside the wall?
What?
Yeah.
What kind of ghetto family is that?
Genius.
That's genius, actually.
How?
The biggest thing I
You know
hate
how many
more as a
stuffed
parent,
animal you have to put there?
do you know what I hate most as a parent? Stuffies.
Oh. Yeah. How did he get it in the wall? He must have, like...
Well, they were building it.
Yeah.
And probably built in and moved the stuffies with it. Let me give you the story. I don't know. A couple in Canada opened up a
poking
drywall
holes?
in their home and found 110 stuffed animals apparently being used as insulation. Connor and Brianne are a couple in British Columbia, Canada. They were taking down some drywall in their home recently and made an odd discovery. At one point, the insulation stopped, and there was a random stuffed animal. They pulled more drywall and then more, and the stuffed animal insulation kept continuing. In the end, they pulled 110 plush animals out of the wall and put them on a table. They put up a video on TikTok and went viral. One commenter was crying because she saw a duck that she was very similar to the one she had when she was a kid that hadn't been able to find. So Connor and Brianne sent it to her. Other people started commenting about stuffed animals they wanted, so Connor and Brianne started giving them away. So people across the world, most of them were in great condition. The destinations included Canada and UK, Vegas, Indiana, and South Carolina. The couple doesn't know who had the home before, but it's unclear what the purpose of the stuffed animals was. It's possible that someone just had a bunch of stuffed animals they didn't need anymore and just decided to use them as insulation to recycle them. And but that is a weird thing to do. It's not a weird thing to do. I think it's genius.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. Why do you
Then-
look like
But
you're
isn't it
disgusted?
weird?
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
It's
You-
just stuffed
Is
toys.
that expensive to put insulation?
No, but it's a pain in the ass to have 900 stuffed animals.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's true.
And now they just live in your walls.
And better in the walls than the landfills.
Yeah, so there you go. Stuff them in there.
well,
And if you ever have a hurricane, you're just gonna have like a bunch of like stuffed toys just flying out at you.
I know,
Just
right?
be like,
the teddy bear.
what?
Oh my goodness.
Jamie. Oh, what do we got going on here?
Oh my
What's
goodness.
happening, friends?
Jimmy, wait, let me understand. You never seen me on here, and now you want to attack me because I'm a new listener. I mean, that is a great way to have a radio show. Have your listeners attack new listeners for making a simple statement. What did he make? Who are you guys? Loud, never even seen you on here, and you want to pop up. Who are we talking about? I don't even know who
I'm
we're talking
lost.
what's
100%
happening?
lost.
Sounds like they knew something.
They are so obsessed with it.
Man, we're getting a lot of people sliding in that just want to slide in. Let's be nice to everybody in the chat room. If Josh wants to hang out, let him hang out. I don't care what anybody wants to do if they know something. This is getting really crazy.
if you
It's like
see
everyone's
something-
some kind of
I wish I knew
conspiracy
If you
theory.
see
Jesus
something, say
Christ.
something.
I know.
You guys are crazy as hell. Like, I don't even understand it. Like, sit back and relax and enjoy some entertainment. I get up every morning to do this for you. I get up every morning and work out for you guys. Like, I don't do this for me. I'm not getting up every morning for me. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. If you want to hate, hate. But understand, Jamie's going to attack you.
Drunk rider.
Jamie's our firewall.
Jamie has Jamie hasn't missed one of my shows or one of our
Never.
segments since we've started.
Right. Jamie's got her own wing.
Jamie knows the people that were here when we weren't even doing a show, all right?
She just shows
Kiss
up with
my
time.
ass.
Jamie is so great. It's so huge.
Now I got the boss, my wife's sitting there now. She's like, what's going on in the chat? I'm going to go feel this out.
Huge.
It's Jamie.
Huge.
And there's
You're
ever-
terrific.
Right. I
Do the
don't-
Trump accent.
Oh, come on.
Jamie's a great woman. We've got a lot of listeners, some great listeners, some that come from all over. Some listeners are either here because they love her, some of them are Kamala supporters. They come here to get angry. They're very angry. They're angry so much. It's so bad I can't even tell you about it.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
I want to, everyone should share this and be like, oh, I hate these people.
Yeah.
Because you know what I think about when I find out that there's haters, and the only reason I sent that other person to the abyss is because I don't got time for that on a Friday.
I was gonna say,
If you want if you want to come on and be a hater, you can only do it Monday through Thursday. All right. On Fridays, I just want to have a good weekend. All right. I already had enough crazy shit this weekend. I don't need any more. Josh, I appreciate you
love
being
it.
here. It's really great. Josh, just hang out. Josh, you'll end up loving the show, and you'll love Jamie when it's all over. And Jamie, be nice to Josh. He's just a guy.
Hey, Josh.
Wait till Dylan shows up.
Check to see if Josh is who the first hater is married to.
Nah.
But I don't know. I can't see
Matter.
that.
It doesn't even matter. What would it be like?
Yeah. Josh is defending his wife. That's why, and I respect that.
That's okay.
My respect.
A nightmare poll. You guys want a nightmare poll?
Okay.
Would you rather find a dead person under your bed or a living one?
What?
What? Can you say that again?
All right.
I got lost for a second.
You get up. You look under your bed.
Okay.
There's a live person. You get up and look under your bed. There's a dead person. Which
I'd
one?
rather do the dead person.
The dead person?
Yes, a live person can kill me. The other is already dead, so I just have to clean.
I just have to move.
I just have to move and clean and call 911 and find the dead people, and then Betty will come to my house and help me clean, and we're good to go.
I am from Miami.
She will like Fausto,
What
but
does that mean? You
I'm
clean
gonna
good?
wear gloves because they might find my fingerprints
You're not a good
there.
cleaner. You hire a cleaner. So
That-
don't try that shit. I'm
no,
from Miami.
not that part, but I know how to make bodies disappear.
Oh, that part.
This woman is ghetto.
Yes, I am.
Ghetto.
So
I'm refined now.
you wake
though.
up in the
I'm
morning.
refined
Would you
now.
rather? And I'm gonna ask this everybody on the page: a dead one under the bed or a live one under the bed? You saying dead, Fausto? How about
Dead
you, Betty?
guy.
Dead, absolutely.
No, I'll go with a live guy.
I mean, depending if it's a handsome guy, I will say, hey, yes.
There you
But
go.
if it's you know,
What are you here for? Come on up.
Come
No,
on,
I'm
bro.
leaving. No,
you
you're
didn't get the memo? It's not there.
I'll be like, are you obsessed with me too? I'm just one of these
She's
people.
rare today, guys.
Let me see your Facebook page to see if it's real.
Have
Let's
you been
do
following
it.
You
me?
know
Have
what?
been
You know what I
following
say.
me?
I want a live
Hashtag
one.
love.
I want a completely live person. If I had to look under my bed, I don't want a dead one. I don't want the cops all ripping through my house. Want to know why there's a dead body in my house?
Yeah.
I want the dude to wake up and I'll be like, bro, we got a show to do. Get up and get ready.
We gotta interview you, bro.
You went to the wrong house, Dad. Get up. We're going to work, bitch. What do you mean? You're not killing me today. I want to know why you're here, and it's a great interview. Get up. We got to go.
We're gonna do it.
Jamie's gonna check your ID first.
Jamie, let me see your work permit,
We're
please.
gonna find
Let
out
me
if
see your
Jamie
work
likes you
permit,
at all.
please.
If Jamie says no,
Have she
it's a
ever been
no-go.
here in the show, Jamie?
Yeah, she's the one who brings the Jello shots.
Oh yeah. I'm like,
All right, yeah.
she literally the first day that I met her, is like, "Hi, Fausto, my name is Jamie." He said Jello shot. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, we get
Jello.
Jamie will bring Jello shots to my funeral. I
Yeah.
already know that. She'll be like, "I'm here. If you know me, you know what I have."
She makes you feel so. She's so hospitable, though. She is
Rolling
so
into my funeral
hospitable.
with a cooler. I'm all about it, Jamie. Don't forget it.
And she brings the grandma behind. Come on, Grandma, right here.
Yeah. Come on, Grandma. We got shit to do. we got shots to pass out.
I've never
By the
seen-
way, a poll asked, and 49% of people
It's
said they
impressive.
would rather have an alive one. 51% said dead.
51 dead? Yeah, but then you gotta explain the body.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Here's the issue with the body.
If you didn't do it, it
Don't
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Unless you did it.
I do cold case podcasting.
You do
And
what?
cold case podcasting for
cold.
criminals, right? For
Gotcha.
criminals. And for crimes. True crime podcasting. Let's just call it that.
Mm-hmm.
And they go through everyone's house, man. When they go to your house, they go through everything. They go through your cabinets. They go through your drawers.
They go through your email.
Right. Nah, man. Look, I'm not saying I'm a criminal. I don't do anything illegal, but I don't want anybody going like, "Hey, why are you on this website all the time?"
When they come get you, you may not be alive, but I'd rather
Right.
find you alive and then have to explain what I had to do after.
Right.
You know, I'm good.
Damn.
I woke up, the dude was under my bed, so I shot him.
Yeah, that's simple.
But
But
just to
I'll
find
go
some
back to this-
random person under your bed, they're going to be like, "How did he get there? How do you
Yeah.
know them?" I don't know.
Right.
I have no idea.
Where'd you
I
go?
woke up, there's some dead body under my bed.
Oh, look, she was at Publix that day. She
Where
must
were
have
you
been-
last night?
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Yeah.
Is there any witnesses to that? No, I was sleeping.
No, just come over.
No, you're going to jail.
I'll take the next
I don't
plane to
want
Honduras.
I
See you,
need
bye.
him to be
Be outta
alive.
here.
I need to put a 38 in him, and then I need to call the police then. And it can't be in his back because he's fleeing. I've got to be like, "Hey, turn around. You forgot something."
Right. Here's my wallet. Come get it. Bam. I mean, you didn't hear that from me.
Don't shoot him in the back.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh my goodness. So definitely I wanna yeah. A live one. Oh, what's going on? Oh my goodness.
I'm not an alcoholic. I don't go to meetings.
Jamie, happy Friday, my love.
The Asian symbol person, welcome to the show. I always love that, by the way.
Yeah, what does it mean?
So many people said they're going to leave the country.
Oh, not again.
Oh my God, are we
If-
talking about that?
If Trump was elected, some people said if Kamala was elected, they were going
Right.
to leave the country. I have friends that said they were going to leave the country
They
if Kamala was
they
elected.
just want attention to begin with. Nobody's gonna leave. Nobody have to balls here in the United States to immigrate to another country. First of all, so it's just people just want attention
They don't understand how hard the process is, by the way.
to begin with.
You are so out of your mind.
What?
What?
And nobody wants to leave? No.
I don't have a reason to leave, but if I wanted to leave, I'd have no problem resetting in Germany or 3 or 4 other countries.
Maybe you. I've been to a immigration process and all that.
Yeah.
I'll
Still
tell you,
going
a
through
lot
it.
of a lot of people here talk. Once again, listening to people saying, if he wants, I'm gonna leave the country. No, you ain't gonna leave the country. Stop being dramatic.
It's only taking you 7 years to finally get your resident card.
Right. He's not even going on a cruise.
And I
'cause it
have like
leaves America.
7 green card now.
Yeah. Now he's got a
No,
green card.
actually, on my on our podcast, what is it, Latin Minute? I officially announced that I'm going to become citizens. You didn't know that?
You're not a citizen already?
No, I'm just.
You're an
I've been
illegal
a green,
alien?
No, I'm a green card holder,
Resident alien.
resident alien, like the one that was
Like
showing in
sci-fi.
Spain.
Do you have your card on you?
We need to
I
check
have it
your
in my
papers.
car.
We need to check your papers before you come in. Jamie, take care of this.
Can you blur my face? Can you blur my face, please, right now?
Security.
How new is the picture on your resident alien card?
It's when I was black. I look different.
You do?
No,
Were
no,
you
no.
skinnier?
Yes, I was skinnier.
That's what everybody that
That's
comes
what you
to-
want to know.
Yes.
So yeah,
I'm
gonna become citizen next year. I want to start the process because I want to vote the next election. Absolutely, I want to vote.
Good for you.
Is it,
I have my whole life here, so why not?
So we need to do a citizenship test with you so that you can pass your citizenship
Yes,
test.
that means that I will know more than a lot of people about United States because I'm gonna study the
I have
Constitution.
a whole nother thing I was going to do here, but now I've changed my mind because of Fausto. So hold on.
What?
I'm gonna call immigration.
Out of here.
Yeah, I'm calling INS right now. So this guy's trying to become a citizen. Are you out of your mind? I'm just kidding.
Look, he's getting nervous.
Don't be nervous. This is fun. I've done
No,
this
I
before.
just drink. I drink the little espresso thing from Bustelo. Oh my God, it's kicked in.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really good.
You always gotta have some.
Here we go.
What did you find out about me?
All right, let's find out if you can pass the citizenship test here in America. This is
Let's
your
do it.
first practice test. All
Well,
right.
I haven't studied there, but let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
Bitch, we're not asking you.
Oh.
The Constitution.
Ding. You already did yours, all right? Let him do his, all right?
You didn't do it.
No, I was granted one.
She cheated because she didn't
You
have
were
to go
just
through the
given
thing that I
one?
have to go
I just
to.
came out through my mother here, and
Oh,
that
okay.
and that worked.
A couple of months before, she would have born in Cuba.
Yeah.
Literally. She just happened to born in Miami.
Yeah.
What is an amendment?
Amendment is when you amend something.
To what?
Isn't it when you change something?
Where are you
what?
from? When you change what?
You're close.
The Constitution.
There you go.
Yay!
There you go.
Oh my God! I want to say thank you to everybody.
There's more questions.
Oh,
It's
that's
not just
it?
one.
Oh my
What do we
goodness.
call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
Are they trying to-
Hold on. Can I make a phone call?
No. Everybody to make a phone call on your INS test.
I might have to bill you though,
Can you repeat the question?
if you're right.
What do you call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
I have no idea, but it's something related to the chord of the.
I literally just.
Shut up, Betty. We're going to find out whether or not INS should come get him right now.
I know that in Spanish.
Bill of Rights.
Bill of Rights. Yeah, I'm telling you.
You were telling me?
Yeah, with my eyes.
Yeah.
What's the one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
To bear guns. To use guns.
No.
No.
That's the Second Amendment.
That's the
You
second
could refer
amendment.
to number 2 when you violate number 1.
To be free.
Close.
2.
I'm getting there. I'm
You're
getting
getting
warmer.
You like doing this a lot. You pick up the phone.
Free of speech.
Yeah.
So 2 out of 2. So I'm getting there.
At least you didn't say, never mind.
Yeah.
You like doing this a lot.
You like doing this a lot.
I get it now. You judging me?
A little bit.
What's the third one and last one? So I become a citizen.
All right, hold on. I'm going to give you one more. Here we go.
Thank you, Katie.
See, Katie's trying to help you. You gotta listen.
Uh,
Watch.
Please put the answer there in the chat.
Katie, help.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
The Supreme Court.
No.
Um,
Do you know the answer to this?
What stops one?
branch. Okay.
Oh, I know what it's called.
No. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
It's like a
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Balance of power.
Yeah.
Separations of power. That's good enough. I'll take it.
I knew it.
Unfortunately, you failed.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you'll have to immediately leave the country.
And
Well, was nice seeing you guys.
I'll be back next week
I'll be there.
I'll see you Friday.
with a new ID.
I'm just gonna be in Texas for a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay. Fausto, this is not over. There's gonna be a season 2 of Fausto.
I'll give you a name, a word. So this is how I was going to do this. So if you move to the UK because Kamala lost and you feel like you need to move to the UK,
Yeah.
here we go. I'll give you a word. You tell me what it means in English. You ready?
All right.
In the UK, they call this a boot.
They call it a boot.
They call it a boot.
A boot.
Hey, do me a favor. Put that in me boot.
And your butt?
No.
Close.
Pocketbook.
Trunk.
Trunk. Oh.
A butt. A
butt
car
is-
butt.
Now you're just making up things, but I like
Do you
it.
have a biscuit I could have, please? What is a biscuit in the UK?
A biscuit is...
A cookie.
No.
A cookie. Yeah, you're right. Ding, ding, ding.
Is it
Good
a
job.
cookie?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna say dessert, but no. What kind of though?
Would you like chips with that?
Oh, plantains. No,
French
that's
fries.
French fries.
French fries.
But plantain. Well, yeah.
No,
French
nobody
fries.
eats plantains besides us.
Would you
Pretty
like
much.
crisp?
Potato chips.
There you go. Good. You're good.
But you're cheating because you speak English first.
I'm not British.
Would you like to come over to my flat?
To your
Apartment.
bed.
Department.
Apartment.
Okay.
I'm going on holiday this week.
A weekend. You can tell.
Vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation, yeah. I'm getting into me lorry and driving across the country.
Milori?
Me lorry.
Me, Lori. I'm getting
Lorry.
I'm getting into my suit.
Lorry.
my raincoat.
Large vehicle for transporting goods.
What?
I don't know what that.
I'm definitely not passing theirs.
I'm getting in my
Citizenship
bus.
there.
Rubbish.
Garbage.
Trash, right? Those are some nice trousers you got on there. Pants, we know that already.
Your
All right.
pantalones.
But most people didn't say they were going to UK. They said they would go where?
Portugal.
Canada.
Canada. Okay.
Canada.
There's
Or-
more people moving from Canada to United States than United States going to Canada.
All right, so I've got 10 of the most confusing words with the same meaning between Canadians and Americans. Washroom is the restroom. We know that one.
Yeah.
Homo milk.
Homo milk?
Homo milk in Canadian. In your Canadian, they'll be like, you want some homo milk, eh?
Homo milk.
Out milk? Oak milk?
Goat milk? Wait, no. It can't be that simple. Homo milk.
Homo milk.
Coconut.
Whole milk.
Are you serious?
What?
Whole milk is homo milk there.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, good for them.
You want to get into the toboggan with me, eh?
Into the what?
The toboggan.
The bathtub.
No.
The car.
No. We're going to take a ride in me and we're going to take a ride in my toboggan, eh? I don't know why that was
Canoe.
like-
Bicycle?
Sled.
Oh.
What?
I've never been in snow, so I don't know.
I've never seen snow in my life to begin with.
So I wanted toboggan nothing.
Hey, you got your Mickey on you?
My what?
You got your Mickey on you?
My Mickey.
Your Mickey.
Drugs?
Close. Got your Mickey on you?
I definitely do.
A flask.
Oh.
A flask.
Flask. Okay. Man, I don't understand Canadians. And they're
I don't really
closer.
like
I
your
know.
Chesterfield. It's lumpy.
Chesterfield. Your Chesterfield is lumpy. Your oatmeal.
Couch.
Oh.
My other one here is the hydro bill, which I would say would be the water bill, but it's not the deal. It's actually the electric bill.
Hydro
Your hydro bill.
Oh.
Okay. Well, good
Bruh.
for them again.
There you go.
If I go to Canada, I have to learn English all over again.
I would love to visit Canada, though.
I'm interested.
Why?
I don't
Because
know.
there's Canadians
I don't know.
there.
They're Canadian people. I want to see how they look like.
What's your image of Canada in your head?
Nothing.
I
I never think about Canada. I've never done it. Like,
I feel like you walk in there, it smells like maple syrup everywhere you go.
yeah.
Like there's maple syrup and bacon.
The
We
only,
chose
the
again.
only, the only thing that I remember when I was in Honduras and I was in high school, we study a lot of other countries, and I was fascinated by this Canadian city. I mean, French city. What is? Quebec.
Canadian.
What, Quebec?
Quebec. Oh my God!
Quebec.
It is so gorgeous.
A lot of people don't know that Canadian is a French province,
But isn't?
and they speak French up there.
But don't they still rule by the Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah.
It's still
That's
they're
still their
not.
queen. Oh, no, not
It's
anymore.
a monarchy.
Not anymore.
She's dead,
They're
but-
an independent country.
I thought they were still
No.
ruled by the.
No, they're an independent
they're
country.
independent,
They have
but
their
they're
own.
linked.
They're not ruled by.
It's like
Europe.
Belize.
They're like-
it's like Belize. Belize is independent, but at the same
they're
time,
like-
it's ruled
They're like
to
Puerto,
the Queen.
They're like Puerto Rico. Like they're independent, but they're still in alliance with the United
Exactly.
States, and so is Canada. They're still like hail the Queen and all these people over there.
It's like United States is fully independent. Honduras is fully independent. Mexico is fully independent. But there's some countries they still have. They're
It
under
is
the
not
umbrella.
ruled by the UK, but it is a constitutional monarchy with
See?
King
That's
Charles
exactly. I passed my
Puerto
social
Rico.
studies.
What? You can't even say the rest of
The social studies.
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 Hey, Katie says that
In 1982,
she's been,
Canada became its own nation. What?
Katie's been to Montreal a lot.
Montreal is north of New York, isn't it?
When I was a kid,
Canada.
we used to go
Yeah,
to
but it's
Stony
north
Lake.
of New York. Oh, Montreal is north of New York?
I don't know.
Or is it Ontario?
Yeah, all of Canada is north of New York.
Yeah.
Shut up. You know what I'm talking about.
I
Like
know,
the
that's what
city
I'm like.
above.
And I'm like, wait.
All of Canada is north of New York.
It's Canada.
Yes, thank you, Katie. She said, yes, Fausto, I love you so much. That's what she said.
Yeah. She,
Yeah. And in Spanish. She wrote it in Spanish.
I'm sure she did.
Mm-hmm.
And she messaged you directly.
Right.
Actually, she sent me a picture. Her in Montreal right now.
As a kid, we used to go to Stony Lake, Canada, and fish as a family. It was what we did. Like my dad would take the family up to a cabin on Stony Lake, and we would fish on the lake, and I would get sunburned, and then I would compete to catch the biggest catfish off the dock because I hated going on the boat because I would get sunburned, and I like staying on shore to fish.
Nice.
And my dad did piss my dad off. What do you mean you don't want to go on the boat? I don't want to go on a boat.
You didn't want to
You're
go
not
on
a
the
boat person?
I was.
Oh,
a
back
boat.
then.
I sunburned.
Oh.
Now you can't keep me off a boat. My skin's different now because I live in Florida. Like I
So you were
burn, but
white,
I don't-
100%.
Oh, like
Like
this white,
sad white.
right?
Sad white.
You know, like pale white. I'm sorry. I know it was pale, like completely pale.
Right.
Like, why is he sad?
I don't know. I just
and
get
now during like midsummer, I get a little bit of a tan to me.
But do you go
and-
dark?
No, I never. Sometimes,
Vicky.
you know, I have been very tan before, but it takes a lot of effort, and that I don't want to do.
To tan?
Yeah. For me to tan, I have to go with like a 15 level sunblock, apply it every hour, and then gradually go back and forth between a lower sunblock and a higher sunblock. And I have to baby myself to that.
So pretty much you artificially become dark when you put all this
Layers.
suntan. You know,
Right.
you
Well,
need
you-
some help.
I just can't go straight to the sun. It'll burn me.
You can do that Cape Coral mobile tans, and she'll come
Plus,
and
I don't
spray
want
you
to.
down.
I know.
I'm all worried
I wanna
about
do that.
I'm
I want to
all-
do it too.
I don't. I've done spray tan. Don't like it.
I want to do it just because I want to
wanna-
be part of the American culture. Because we are already so
because you are
so
pale
tan.
pale for Latin.
Yeah, he is. And it covers up your stretch marks. If you do that. No, for real.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't have stretch mark, but okay.
Sure.
I'm feeling so attacked.
What? Was that sarcasm?
No, that was just a real friend.
me.
Prove it.
Yeah, show me.
I have stretch marks.
don't
You
have
stretch marks?
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I produced a child. There's plenty of stretch marks.
She's a woman to begin with.
You lost a lot of weight, did you not?
My yo-yo.
You.
Did you lose a lot of weight once?
Well, yes. Before I came here to the United States, I was very skinny.
Oh, you gained weight.
I gained weight here. Yeah.
Oh,
but
don't
I'm trying to
gain-
lose weight again.
No, that's where they come.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you'll get them.
You turn
Just be
into a
fat.
tiger.
You're good with it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's where stretch
That
marks
makes
come
sense
from.
now.
When you get fat and get skinny again.
So when I get skinny, and then I will see the stretch
Yeah.
marks.
Yeah.
Well, my ass is not losing weight no more.
Some bad habits might not be detrimental as they seem and can even often have unexpected benefits. So here are bad habits you want to keep.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let me help piss Sean off. Procrastination.
I'm great at that.
I'm not.
Sometimes
really
delaying tasks can lead to better outcomes as it gives your brain more time to process and develop creative solutions.
Yes. And now I feel pressured and now I have to do it.
Daydreaming.
I'm great at that too.
Letting your mind wander can
Yes.
boost creativity and problem-solving skills. Fidgeting. Small movements can help burn calories and improve concentration.
Ooh.
Gossiping.
Oh, honey, we're Latinos.
While often seen as negative, it can strengthen social bonds and help people learn social norms.
Okay.
Aw.
Chewing gum,
That is a bad habit, though.
What?
but it
Chewing
can
gum.
focus, reduce stress, and aid in oral hygiene.
Depending what kind of...
Sleeping in.
We love you too, Victoria.
Victoria, mi amor.
Oh, I got to get in the room now.
Yes, we got Victoria Diaz Marsh. I used to work with her a mazillion years ago.
Oh, so you know Victoria?
Yes, I do.
Hi, Victoria.
She says, Big Mama Radio, love you still. Congratulations. We love you too.
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody who's hanging out.
What? Where's our magic phone?
Big Mama Radio, hello. Hold on. Stand by.
Who this?
Right, new phone. Who this?
Who this?
Hold on. Oh, they hung up.
Aw.
God.
I think it was that was
We love the telemarketer calls. Those are my favorite.
I
Big
know,
Mike. Big Mike calling in.
Oh, Big Mike. I love Big Mike.
Big Mike, good morning. Welcome to the show. What's up, brother?
Hang up on me again, bro. I'm driving down there and whooping.
You did not. You did not. He's gonna fire my
He's a
husband.
big man.
You know that.
He's a
Call
big-
him back.
He's a big man. I'm just saying.
Call him back.
Oh.
Big Mama Radio.
Really?
I feel safe.
It was Sean.
Really?
Sean reached across here and hung up. I can't believe he did it.
Yeah, I wish.
Mike, you need my address?
All right. Yeah.
I know
Right.
your address, bro. I'm coming over here and whooping. And tell Fausto he's got food on his camera.
Oh.
Get
Right.
food out when he's eating.
He's
Right.
eating.
No, I do not.
He's been.
You have food on your camera.
You little.
He
What
got-
up, Big Mike?
I
Marlowe,
cannot- I
Dixie
cannot
GMC
defend
Buick
myself.
in the building.
Can you get that piece of sausage off your camera, Fausto, please?
You never guess where Fausto's husband works now.
Where's Fausto's husband
Where?
work?
Where do you
Where do you
think?
work?
Dixie GMC.
So you can insult me, Big Mike. I'm not gonna get back to you. I'm not gonna be sassy.
We're standing next to you, watching you, Fausto.
It's his husband.
It sounds-
I can
it sounds like
recognize
you're
that
holding hands,
jingle.
Fausto. It
Hey,
sounds
you're
like
the
holding
new guy.
hands.
Go to work already.
Yeah, you just got there. You're already
Right.
watching TV.
You FNG, go
What the
mop
hell?
floors or something around there.
Wow. Wow. Hey,
What?
Hey, Fausto, you got green stuff in your teeth.
Oh my God,
You
you
got
have
green stuff in your
activated
teeth.
all
Wow.
of my insecurities right now in one
That's
phone
so
call.
weird. That's so weird because Sean just took off his Grinch costume.
We
You
have-
guys a
I
good
don't even
morning.
have-
Oh, don't leave
I
now.
called to say good morning and start trouble. I called
Don't
to say good morning
leave.
and
And
start
yes,
trouble.
and yes, you did, sir.
Don't
But I
leave
love
now.
you.
I love everything about you guys, man.
I gotta. Hey, listen, I gotta go rub on your husband. So I'll see you later, bro.
Well,
Feel,
you know
feel
what,
free
Mike?
to send pictures.
Bless your soul.
Look at his facial expression.
Bless your soul, Big Mike. All of you. Bye.
Look, he's like ready to go. I'm out of here.
Nobody mess with my gringo. Going back to your show. Stop looking at me, dude. You make me nervous.
You know, Mike spent some time in jail once. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true. He looks like somebody that could
All
go
of
to
a
jail.
sudden,
I
Dixie
have no
Buell
clue.
open an investigation.
Right. I have no. You know, here's what I'll tell you, and I truly want to tell you this. And
Go ahead.
He's not on the phone now, but I just want to say, Dixie GMC Buick is a great place.
Oh my goodness.
Not only could I imagine how much your significant other is going to love working there, because I think I would love working there, and I always told myself, see, as a radio guy, and Big Mike can appreciate this. I've done remotes, live broadcast at 500 car dealers across the country. 500.
Yeah.
I've bought cars from multiple. I'm talking across the country, coast
Yeah.
to coast. I used to do an infomercial in Fresno, California for a place called Fun Cars. And they would buy me a 3-piece suit, and I would be out in 98-degree heat doing a 45-minute TV show about buying
All
used
about the
cars.
Yeah.
And so I've been around a lot of car dealers. I've been around a lot of car lots.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the difference, and I want everyone to hear it. And it's not because they're an advertiser. If he stopped buying advertising tomorrow, I'd still buy cars from them.
Yeah,
all right.
I do.
First and foremost, I used to look at them as the elitist. Like you couldn't go to Dixie unless you knew somebody.
Yes.
Like you would walk in there, they would be like, "Ooh."
I felt out of place. Like I was gonna be out of place. Yeah.
What do you drive now?
Oh my God.
That's how I felt because they've never radio advertised. They never did anything, and they were always open. They were been there for like 100 years. They've been there forever.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, how is that even possible?
And I still, the owners, the original owners,
Original owner, right?
Yeah, right.
Original owners, original family owns that and always has. So you go in there and watch these guys work, and like Jose and Big Mike, and that's who I know well. These guys have more fun at that job than I've ever seen anybody have fun at a car dealership.
Yes,
and like I just told you, I've been to 500 car dealerships. The other side of it is I've done so many car dealerships that I've bought so many cars. I've never had an experience like I've had at Dixie. My service rep calls me when my car's due for an oil change, and it reminds me when I'm like I can't do it right now. Call me back. They call me back.
Yeah.
My car texts me and tells me you got low air.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
What?
And I know that's not all Dixie. That's some of the new advances in the cars.
Yeah.
But the experience that I've had since the first day that I grabbed my cojones and I walked in to see Big Mike and this is what I said. If it makes something happen, I'm good.
And then you
If
walk
it
out with
doesn't,
2 cars
it's
later.
Great. And then I walked out with 2 cars.
And 2-car loans.
He was afraid to go 1, and he walks out with 2.
I
And
love
what's
it.
funny is Big Mike made me feel good about, he's all like, you got some negative equity, so your payment's going to be a little higher than normal, and you got to be okay with that. And I was like, and normally I'd be like, well, no,
Yeah.
deal breaker. I was like, yeah, deal. I want to own a car from here. Yeah,
I want to have
come
a
on.
Dixie sticker on the
Right.
back of my car.
I go to the pawn shop. I go to the pawn shop on the 5th of every month just so I can make my payment. But that's okay. I'm almost out of stuff.
I love it. So my husband started working there, and
When?
let me tell you something. 2 weeks ago,
Has he sold a car yet?
no, he's still on the training.
He's got to
curve.
learn everything.
Everything
about the
because
car.
make you
he's
learn
left.
everything.
He left the HVAC industry. He started there in that industry for like 20, 30 years ago, but he needed a change. He wanted to get completely different industry. So he started there 2-3 weeks ago. Long story short, every single night that we go to bed, he cannot stop talking about cars. And can you like, I'm like so excited and everybody, I'm like, okay, I'm happy for you, but I don't understand nothing about cars. But he can continue talking about, he's so excited about Dixie Buick.
Do you guys drive a Dixie
so
Buick
excited.
yet?
He will after this.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon. He already showed me the models he's gonna get with his first paycheck. I'm like, baby, okay. I love
What
that
does he
because the
want?
energy, the culture,
What does he want to drive?
a Buick. I don't know.
A
I don't know.
Buick or a
so-
GMC?
No, I think it's gonna be a Buick. He said that something is funny because he said that back then, in his mind,
I love
the
my
culture.
Buick.
When you heard the word
Buick, it's for old
it was
people.
for old people.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
they have the
exactly what he
Roadmaster.
explained to me.
Look, I say it to Mike every day. The day that someone
Not
comes
anymore.
in, the day that somebody trades in a Roadmaster, please call me. I am buying that Roadmaster.
I'm telling you, the technology that those cars have are insane.
The Roadmaster was the ultimate road trip vehicle. They didn't make a better road trip vehicle than the Buick Roadmaster. Like legitimately, it was a tank, the biggest seat you could ever sit in. It was legitimately like driving a living room down the road.
Yeah.
And I loved it. A buddy of my parents had one, and he would take it out, and I would sit in the front seat, and I'd be like, bro, this is not going to get us laid, but it is 100% the most comfortable ride I've ever been in.
Good to know.
Well, thank you there.
Well, you don't get laid in Grandma's car.
Well,
You know,
Well, if you were in the
borrow
Urges,
you got to borrow
yes.
Dad's truck, Dad's car. That's the deal. Grandma's
Is
car
that an
does
American
not-
thing?
Yes,
yes.
it is.
And the more uncomfortable the car, probably the better score you have.
I don't know. The Roadmaster never did any good for us.
It's true. The sports cars will get you.
Okay. Well, we had coffee plantains there. Coffee
The sports
plantation
cars
back
will
there.
get you.
The sport cars will get you.
Right. They're like, okay, I'll just take them off. I want to go for a ride.
That's why I have my own.
Look at that
It works
Roadmaster,
both
Woody.
ways.
Look at that Roadmaster. Are you looking up the Roadmaster?
Yeah.
Look at the Roadmaster Woody. The second one down, the one right there. Down one more, right there. That's a Roadmaster Woody, boy. Look at that bitch, boy.
No, that thing's.
Oh my God, what is that?
My
That's the
grandparents
Buick
had that car.
wagon.
Is that a yacht?
My grandparents had this car.
Oh, and don't even get me started on the Grand National. I totally forgot about the Buick Grand National. They need to bring that back.
My first car was a burgundy Buick LeSabre.
Man, Big Mike, that
1989.
Buick needs to bring back the Grand National.
I like this one.
The Grand National was the baddest vehicle in high school when I was in high school.
What is that? That's
Go
that is
back, go
cool.
back,
Beautiful.
go back.
Beautiful is what that is.
That's old.
It is. Cool.
I know it's old.
Go back, go back. Close that up. Go down a little bit. I saw it earlier. Go down. Where's it at? Click on the wagon again, because when you clicked on the wagon, it popped up. I saw it. Close that out. Close that out.
Close it.
Right there it is.
Wait.
Go
ah,
back. Go
Oh,
back.
are you kidding me?
Go back. Click on the wagon again.
Screen fast.
It's right there for sale. Close that.
And there.
Right there. Yeah, right there. Oh, right
Oh
there.
my God, that's like a
Oh.
cholo thing.
That's
The
a cool
87
car, too.
Buick Regal. Look, this guy is selling an 87
Like a
Buick
Cholo.
Regal Grand National. Ready for this?
Okay.
27,000 miles for $53,000.
5.3 US American dollars.
Man,
Elbows up,
But what are you gonna-
side to side, like a cholo.
what are you going to do? You're going to start that
It looks
thing
like
and
a
just hear
cholo
it go
car.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
Is,
like,
look the ones that jump,
yeah,
the jumping.
or you can low.
That's a Chevy Impala.
Oh, well, it kind of looks
Well,
like
That's-
stop.
something.
That's
Well-
what they like to make jump.
You want to make this one jump?
Oh yeah, that's a cholo thing.
That's $53,000.
Yep.
That's a lot of money though.
You need. Oh my goodness.
But it's,
Impossible to
that is
find.
considered an
Wait till-
antique, right?
Oh, you start. Yeah, absolutely. And if you started it,
yeah.
That one's clean, too. It's beautiful.
Oh, Betty would like that.
like you sit in and you're like, no. And you know what? Here's what about the 80s. You remember about the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You could get in a car, start it, and know whether or not it went fast.
Yes.
In 2024, you could start it. You have no idea if it goes fast
No.
because it can sound like. Meow,
Oh, you
holy
scare
shit.
me.
Like that's what a car will do. That is so gorgeous.
There's
Yeah.
a tape deck.
I love everything about that car.
Really?
Oh, what is that?
I really do. I do. I love. I like the Chevy Monte Carlo too, which is just a twin
Mate,
sister
I
of
love
that one.
car.
I'm
Yeah.
not excited by this car for some
Oh, I do. I love it. But they need. Imagine if they brought that back to a modern form.
Yeah, that it's very.
I don't think it
boxed.
will be that successful.
That one's very square. I think that's what it is. I
Not
like
with
the
me.
round.
You know, I saw somebody doing. We were talking about that one day about the bus having antique plates and
Yeah.
whether or not it's old enough to have them.
Yeah.
I saw a guy driving my dream Mustang. Now, I want a Mustang. The only reason I haven't bought a Mustang to like refurbish, I know nothing about it. I would have to learn it all on Facebook, but I'm willing to go into the task to do it and to buy the things I need to do it, right?
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. But I'm influenced by my father-in-law who's doing it to a Chevelle, and it's the most gorgeous vehicle I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life. And when I met Sarah, it was a frame.
Oh, really?
Like
So
it was
he
a
built
frame.
it up.
Like he built it. It was a frame when I met Sarah. It wasn't even a painted frame. It was a primered frame. That's all he had when I met him. Maybe an engine in it. I'm not sure. I don't even think the engine was in it.
Is it
when I met him.
drivable now?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Really?
He has. I don't know if he's driven it yet because he's always. One thing I've learned about guys who build cars, there's always one more thing. There's always one more
Yeah.
thing. Well, I'm going to take it out as soon as I change the lug nuts. Why do you got to change the lug nuts? Take it for a test drive. Well, I want it to be right.
Hey, you go driving around with bad lug nuts.
Right. So that's boy. Look at that car, the Monte
That's a
Carlo
beautiful
SS.
SS. I love them.
That
Half
was a
the-
gorgeous vehicle.
That looks like the
Good
car
morning,
in the
Selena.
Back to the Future.
That one's about half the price, but it's 128,000 miles. It's still $22,000.
Right.
$22,000.
So, what was I saying before you put up the Monte Carlo and distracted me with that gorgeous
Something
vehicle?
about you want me to take off your lug nuts and go for a ride.
What was I saying?
Jesus.
What was I saying, Betty? He wasn't
About
paying attention.
your father-in-law.
Oh, so I see
Yeah,
somebody driving this
rebuilding.
like 1988 Mustang GT convertible. An 89, 88 Mustang GT convertible is something I want.
How much usually that cost?
Look it up real quick. See what is someone selling one for. An 89 Mustang GT convertible.
Mustang GT.
First off, there's a sound that a Mustang makes when it starts a 5.0 Mustang that I just love.
Yeah.
That's not an 89. That is it right there. Oh.
Oh, damn.
So gorgeous. And I see a guy driving one of these down the road.
You
and
like those square look cars?
Yes, I
older.
noticed
I'm
that.
older.
I
The older
noticed
ones
that.
were all that way. The sporty ones back in the day were that way.
Right. That is such a gorgeous car.
Look at that. That was a nice one, red.
Right. So gorgeous. They were just badass cars. And so that's my goal. See, what does one sell for? See what one sells for. That's a nice one. What's that one sell for?
I had a 1973.
Look at the money on these cars. 20 grand.
About 20 grand, yeah.
20 grand.
Let's see what the
That's a
mileage-
Roush,
that
too.
one's in Bradenton. You can ride up and get that one.
And that's a Roush, too, if it really is a Roush. If it's
They
just
have
rocking
a
a
red one
plate.
right there.
I don't know if it's actually a Roush.
$19,000.
Right. For an old car.
93,000 miles on it.
And you're doing work on it as soon as you drive
Mm-hmm.
it. That's just what you're going to do.
Oh, we're gonna miss you, Katie. She's got to go back to work.
Katie, thank you very much
Katie,
for
thank you
swinging
for
in, girl.
tuning in.
Do you remember?
next
So as we sit here and go down,
Love ya.
memory lane, I always think about my first job. Do you remember your first job?
Music is on, apparently somewhere. Where does
That's
that
old.
happen?
That's old.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My first job.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. I just saw that and I'm like, we're gonna get canned. My first job was retail, and I sold lingerie
Oh,
in
For-
Sears
In Sears.
for old people. Yes, in Sears department
You were
store.
16?
Yes.
Selling lingerie?
Yep.
rules have changed since
I
the
had a-
1900.
I had
That's a creepy store manager.
I used to have my store
The
manager was
Abercrombie
very
and Fitch.
gay. He was gay actually.
Was he?
Yeah. I mixed well with the gays. They love me. But I was like the official person to answer the phone because all the creepy dudes would call and ask about lingerie.
God, I gotta go to break.
And then
So
that
late.
was the
Here I am,
phone
late
girl.
as shit for break again. All right, guys, we got to run a quick break, and we'll come back and talk about first jobs in the next hour. Hold on, Big Mama Radio continues next. Hold on.
Ho, ho, ho. Get ready for a holiday event like no other. It's Grinch Fest.
It's go time.
Join us on December 14th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at John Michael Diamond and Jewelry Studio for a celebration that'll warm even the Grinch's heart.
Oh, really?
Come cozy in your PJs for your Christmas pajama party. Bring the whole family to meet the Grinch and snap a 360-degree video with him, thanks to SJC Technologies. But don't worry, Santa will be there too in the Grinch Free Zone. Brought to you by John Michael's Diamond and Jewelry. We've got free buttery popcorn, sweet cotton candy, icy snow cones, all thanks to our generous sponsors. Show off your moves in a hula hoop contest. Bounce around in the Christmas Bounce House and enjoy festive tunes by Big Mama Radio and Big Events Florida. And don't miss our Grinch Lounge for arts and crafts, fun games, huge raffles, and tasty treats from local food trucks. Let's show the Grinch just how magical Christmas can be.